I have no idea. I'm going to get a couple cards and we're going to see what's up. Just a little quick check-in, you know, see what's going on. Gotta know what's up. Said I'm thinking you. I'm wondering. No more tablet at night. It's getting to no tablet at night, no tablet in the morning. Listen, that tablet's supposed to be done. Hi, y'all. I'm here. It's getting the kids ready. Hello, hello. Okay. Let's see what's up. Let's see what's going on. What's going on? What type of game is being played? Hi, I'm here. Just so y'all can see I'm here. Okay. Let's see what's going on. This rain is really doing something. I'm really liking this energy. Okay. So that Max B thing, huh? That's crazy. I'm still trying to figure it out. I'm trying to find the answer. How the hell he do that? Well, seems as if... Never mind. Just keep my mouth shut. I don't want to do it. But... just hope that man is safe out there. That's all I'm going to say. Let's move forward. So what's going on in the energy? All right. I have not touched these cards since the last time y'all seen me. So let's see what's going on. Hopefully that energy passed through and it's nice, refreshing energy. And that's what we're about to find out. Your guess is as good as mine. So everybody come here with this positive energy and let's just see. Oh, wow. See? Thank you, Archangel Michael. Okay, man. I see y'all. Y'all ready for some peace? Damn, how many more is going by? Shit. Can I speak? Thanks. Okay. All right. So let's see what's going on, y'all phoenixes over here. The dragonfly. Lighthearted energy. Ooh. It's time for a lot of people to adapt to the changes at hand. Finding out and changing, things coming to light. And a lot of you guys, whatever is coming to light, you're healing that. The dragonfly. Okay, so summertime just passed, but I feel like something will be complete for you by, the summer approaching or next summer. So that's a time frame for somebody. I'm getting like something is going to take off in about a year. Give it about a year, a little under a year though. Here, 10 months. Okay. What else does my collective need to know? What's going on in the energy? Poker face. Taking a chance, risks and options, not showing hand in gambling. Okay, well, looks good. Looks like you guys are in the proper place to take a chance. Remember I said the other day, or was that earlier today? I don't know. I said something about someone out here needs to make a wish or pray for something or like do something different. There's that energy still here. It's a very lucky time. Something here too about dragon. Somebody, are you having dreams with like dragons and shit? I don't know. I'm seeing like dragons. I'm seeing like clouds. So I'm seeing like dream space energy. Somebody needs to look up the significance of whatever this is that they're seeing in their dreams. It's very important. Okay, if you're having like dreams with like strange characters in them, you need to look that up. Okay. My collective. This is what we out here doing, ascending. Learning and expansion, you're transcending, okay? Preparing for union, and there's a new phase that's opening up in your life. That's what you guys are in the space for. You're ascending. What are you ascending beyond, though? What are y'all ascending beyond? The chaser in reverse. Oh, okay. I like how Spirit be talking. You ascending from chasing love. Shit. You no longer chasing something. When it comes to I'm not talking about chasing a person. I'm talking about chasing love. You're not chasing it anymore. What you chase runs away from you. If something's chasing you, you're running from it. So it's like the energy of you guys ascending some type of programming surrounding love and how to attain it. Wow. So I feel like you guys are getting more love. You're feeling more love. People are showing you more love. You're able to see love in other people. It's like it's just love. I don't know. Y'all are really in this energy. Unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection, attraction, and selflessness. And it's like somebody said to me the other day, you get more bees with what? And I was like, oh God, yeah, I know honey, but like, what about vinegar? Like type energy. And the more you see that, the more love like is able to come your way, the more you're open to it. Love is something that expands. So you feel a little bit, you open up a little more. You feel a little bit, you open up a little more. And so is the same thing as like the opposite of love, right? You feel a little bit less, you close off a little bit. You feel a little less, you close off some more. So it's like if you want love, open up to it. And you guys are really unconditionally opening up to love in all of its forms. It starts with the self-love that you've been pouring into yourself. It starts with you guys knowing that you are already whole and that you're not needing anything outside of you to complete you. This love that you guys are experiencing within yourself is going to start radiating outward. Okay? Some of you guys, you are definitely calling in your twin flame in this energy. Yin, yang, and balance, union and duality. You guys are complementing each other right now, even though you guys might be going through completely different experiences. You both are ascending on this journey, twins, into the energy of love. So this is unity. This is union. Okay? So there's some twin flames coming into union. You and that lover's energy. See? Love is still real. Everybody ain't out here dealing with toxic ass motherfuckers. There are some people that are expanding in their love, transforming their love dynamics, rekindling flames, letting go of false flames. Shit. A lot changes when you let go of something false, even if it's the idea that it's false and it's like on its own. If letting go of a false idea, okay, changes the whole situation. So you could be dealing with a person and you guys both had a misunderstanding or there was some miscommunication between the two of you. But clear communication clears up that blockage, doesn't it? And if all it was a communication error, well, then this is like something where a lot of you guys are getting that chance to re-communicate things that were miscommunicated. You guys, it's giving this energy ascension now that you guys are both healed. You see what I'm saying? So this is beautiful. Like there's another chance for something between some twins out here that they may have thought they weren't going to have, or they wasn't going to get, or something wasn't going to happen. There was some doubt here. We've been seeing that. But for the twins, you guys are going through a period of ascension. And you can expect to talk to this person a lot more. You and this person are really healing some very deep-rooted things right now, releasing a lot of fake shit. You both are pulling off a lot of masks in your own individual lives, right? The people surrounding the both of you are outside of both of you two that may have been stopping you two from seeing the truth about each other and this connection that was placed before you both at one time or another. Girl with the snake, a lot of karmic energies are being exposed, and so are their ways in which and toxic identities that they projected onto all of the people that they were around. Charmed or used, enable, and boundaries. Whatever is going on in the twin flame dynamics, both sides, both counterparts are looking at how the hardships they've dealt with in love have ascended them into unity, into love with one another. This is fucking beautiful. Wow. It's like fucking crazy. This is literally the love that's meant to stand the test of time. This is the love that's meant to withstand trial. This is the test of, this is like, when you two come together, you will have the most peaceful and successful life. You already went through everything meant to tear y'all apart. You already went through all the hard shit. So this is why these twin flame dynamics be so crucial in the healing. So when you're done with the healing, you come together in love. Not struggle, not pain, not strife, but love, just pure love. There's nothing else to experience. The lessons are done. You both, the reason why twin flames have to go through so much karmic unraveling is because they're meant to. They're destined to, in some form or fashion, in a later part in their life, have an experience of pure bliss. So they have to be drugged down through there. They have to see their wrongs. They have to, take accountability for things from this lifetime, past lifetime. How the fuck are you going to take accountability for something from a past lifetime? That means you got to actually sit down and look at it. These twin flame dynamics are very crucial as far as healing the bloodline of the individuals that are embarking into these journeys. This is not just, I love you, let's be together. No, there are people that God has selected to be together for the purpose of healing, and they have to heal themselves first. So you guys have completely finished your own individual, separate, independent, can I say this any clearer? Healing. And now it's time to come together in love. That's it. It's time. Nothing else for you guys to work on, work out, talk through, figure out, see the other side of, learn about. You already know what it is. So get ready for you and this person to start it's blossoming. It's beautiful. Unconditional love. 2 cards of unconditional love. So you both are on the same type of time with it. First things first for both of you. Unconditional love. There's no conditions here. Giving and receiving, fairness and love, affection, returned. Okay? Yeah, engagement ring. I'm trying to tell you something. Somebody about to get engaged. Higher commitment, this person wants fucking eternity with you. Partnership and union completion. Like I said, completion has happened. So now it's time for the new beginning. Complete, it's done. What do you do when you're done playing a game? You stop playing the game. What the fuck? You're going to keep playing it? I mean, if it's like a favorite game or something, yeah, you can play it over and over again. But you're never going to play that same game with the same intention as the first time you played it, to win, right? You already won. You won the journey that your life was asking you to win. You came back here and God had a mission for you to fulfill. Your mission was to heal yourself from everything up until this point. God said, are you up for the job? You say, yeah, God, I got this. Okay, so you went down and through there. Okay? And you did the hard shit. You did the shit that people often walk away from. You did the shit that people turn a blind eye to. You healed the shit that you didn't want to see. You healed other people's shit. And you don't have to go around telling motherfuckers, oh, I healed you. You know what you did. You know the prayers you sent up. You know the intentions you had, healer. And you did what you was called to. You're done. The healing work, your healing work is done. Now the healing work that God is asking you to do is not on you, but it's on his people. So you and this person with this endless stream of divine love that is being given to you both, you have more than enough to share. This masculine in his own way will do his own mission. His mission is the same as yours, to be love personified. Love is not a feminine thing. Okay? So anyone who's thinking like a man can't be no. Then you don't know God. Divine masculines are truly tapping into that King of Cups energies. They are being opened up after being closed off. They are seeing the light after being shown what the fucking darkness looks like. Divine feminine, I feel like you were an energy that was pulled away, snatched up from a masculine. This divine masculine had to go through a soul shock. He had to have a sudden change happen in his life. He had to get shocking news that you was done, that you was walking away. He had to get some type of epiphany from God that forced him into a transformation. This is something that is major. You see, some of you guys, there's been, like I said, remember how we had the King of Cups, the King of Pentacles, all these other kings, and I was like, there's separate energies for separate people. Divine Feminine, you have a lot of men that are in your energy. These are all men that come and watch you. So it's hard as fuck to break down who is who. Unless you already know, then it doesn't matter. When it comes to your person, you know your person, right? Okay, so you don't have to be trying to figure something out the way you think you do. What's going on here is what happened to you happened to them. What am I saying? What does that mean? You were affected by black magic, voodoo, spell work, fucking witch bitches, warlocks, secret societies, all that shit. So was he. Okay? Now, with that being said, you know what you know is true for you, so you know what you know is true for him. There was an epiphany that you both received. A shared epiphany is here. Last night, I was feeling like I was sitting here, like I told you, being in the spirit, and I started getting like a headache. I know there's a synchronistic flow when it comes to the headache energy for me. I know when I get a headache, because I don't normally get headaches, I know someone else is, and I'm going to just leave that there. And with that, there was an instant like epiphany, like a connection, because I know what I know. It's like despite all the other energy that was going on that I was feeling, I picked up on the headache. As soon as I picked up on it, it went away. God was just like, remember what this is. Remember whose this is, as all this other shit is going on. So Divine Feminine, you have things that are like synchronistic to you and your twin flame connection. And I'm saying this because you get lots of readings, and a lot of these people don't know what the fuck they're talking about. So amongst all the confusion, God's going to drop something in your spirit, deposit something to you about your divine masculine to let you know that you guys are aligning. So with that being said, there's this energy of like a lot of projection that is being removed off of your connection. And I feel like you and your person are both beginning to see yourselves in the right light, which is allowing you to see this journey in a more, positive light. Okay? There's something here that is like a forced transformation. I don't know what this is, but I remember picking up on, and it's so crazy how I just be picking up on shit. I remember picking up on a couple of days ago, the energy of like people trying to confuse you in regards to your person. And then I also remember picking up the energy of like with this full moon, like people trying to do all types of confusion. And I remember picking up too, how there's new coming in, there's old that wants to come back. And it's like, it could be very overwhelming, the retrograde energy, the full moon energy, your daily life, as a human being, there's a whole lot of shit that Divine Feminine is trying to sort through. But as I was sitting here, I did get like a lot of crown chakra energy. So it was kind of like I could feel someone trying to distort the way I was picking something up. There was like a resistance to a download. And I was like, hold the fuck up. Nah, you ain't gonna play with me. And then God deposited that little headache into my spirit. I'm like, okay, so we not all fucked up here. Like, I see what's happening. I'm correct in my logic. I'm correct in my thinking that someone's trying to fuck on my top. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, I said what I said. Like, no, I am too discerning for some type of these games, and so are you. These type of games. So divine feminine, this is why this person is being able to come in. It's like people don't be understanding what, well, I don't know why God has to test us so much for this. I don't have that answer for you. And I think we be looking at it as like tests, but I think it's like God sees things that we don't. So we be like, okay, I want this. But it's not just the thing that we want. There's things to getting what we want. You know, like you're going on a trip. Say you drive in a fucking Florida. There's many states in between. You can't just jump to Florida. So it's like, okay, say you get to one state and then, okay, the tire's flat. Oh shit, you gotta fix the tire before you can drive again. Then you're driving a little bit more, then the car overheats. Then you gotta fucking, do what you gotta do to make sure the car don't blow up. There's like stops along the way to the destination. So they're not really tests in that sense if you look at it differently. And this is something that isn't meant to be rushed, right? Camera in reverse. You're no longer reminiscing about the past. You no longer want to make memories. You learned from the past in perception. You've changed your complete perception. And I feel like both twins are doing this, but I'm going to pick up on the individual energy of divine feminine and divine masculine, just so I can give you all the confirmation that you guys are both on the same page. Love and twin flames, engagement ring, like divine masculine. I got goosebumps right now. So there's a divine masculine that is really thinking about a proposal to a divine feminine. It's kind of like, yo, you ain't gonna hear nothing I say, so let me just come in and let me just show you something. There's a divine masculine that's about to surprise a divine feminine. Like, what more? It's something here. It's like this masculine knows that. Okay, let me be real with you, divine feminine. Divine masculine, I'm sorry, but we're here with it. This divine masculine knows that he loves you. This divine masculine, like I said the other day, this divine masculine loves you. And okay, you have a forgiving heart. Okay, this is your twin flame. Okay, so this is not a karmic. This is your twin flame. So you've already ascended beyond karmic. We understand this. No one is perfect. In divine feminine, you went through many transformations and ascensions. Okay, you were one way, one time, you went through a transformation, you changed, right? So this is giving the energy of having a healthy level of understanding that people can change. You are an example of that. And maybe this is also God trying to turn that mirror on you, divine feminine, and tell you, look at how much you have changed. You're not the same person that you was. So this man is in that same space that you was in, the change. He's changing. He's coming out the other side. So this divine masculine is like, yo, there's really nothing more for me to say to you. I've said this, I did that. I said this. This man wants you to understand that he's not the same. And I don't know why he's not the same, but I do know that there's some fucking magic shit that ain't working out no more. I know someone has been revealed to him very clearly, and he knows if he was manipulated or not. And once you know that, I don't think you're going to sit next to a motherfucker that's working on you. So in this type of instance, there's more grace given. And you know, in particularly, if you are a divine feminine who dealt with a masculine, that you had to wake up from spell work. You know that. I don't know that. I know about mine. I don't know about yours. Okay? So with that being said, that type of knowing isn't something that just is forgotten. And this masculine is also here in this space telling you thank you. This masculine, he has a big ego. He does. I'm getting like King of Wands. Like very big ego. But at the same time, he's a real motherfucker and he can admit when he's wrong. And I feel like this man has admitted many times to you when he was wrong. But I feel like you felt like accountability. Like, I need to see something different. And this man was struggling with what it was that you wanted him to do. Like, this man was oftentimes in his head a lot, Divine Feminine, with different ways that he could show you that he was trying. Okay, this man is someone who has gone through a lot, and he has given a lot, and he has been hurt a lot. And this man has chosen to tuck his heart way, 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 way down deep. And Divine Feminine, you the only fucking girl that this man has ever allowed his heart to come up for. His heart come up faster than his thing in his pants when he see you. What I'm trying to say is this man, Divine Feminine, you have opened this man up to another side of life. Okay? And he want to be real, real vulnerable with you. This man want to show you his soft side. And I feel like this man is going to surprise you. And this man is going to propose to you when you least expect it. Oh, wow. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. He ain't got nothing but passion for you. Insane chemistry, sparks and having fun, equal interest. Equally yoked. Mutual partnership. Partner. Companion. Shit. Not a boyfriend. He said I'm a man. So I don't know how you're going to have a boyfriend if he's a man. So, abundance. Positive mindset. He's on your level now. Thank you. He's on your level now. Positive mindset. Manifest gratitude and bliss blessings. God had put this man in the 8 of Swords, 10 of Swords, the 9 of Swords, the 9 of Wands, 5 of Swords, 5 and 6 of Swords. This man has been in all the swords. He's been all up in his head. I'm about to lose the best thing ever. I can't believe I fucked up. I can't believe I treated her like that. Man, I should have just said this. Man, I should have been real when she asked me this. Man, she was really, really talking about some shit and I just blew her off. Like this man, all the passion that you poured into this dynamic, this man was feeling when you were gone. God had this man sit in pain. His heart ached for you. God had to literally make this man feel his love for you. Because God knew he always felt it. God knew this man always felt this abundance of passion and love for you. He just had a lot of healing to do. And you were this man's catalyst. Everyone doesn't go willingly. We know this. But you didn't give up. You could have been like, ah, fuck that nigga. He ain't never going to change. He's a fucking waste of space. But you didn't say that, did you? You said, God, if this is my person, please wake him up. Please show him what he needs to see. God, I'm sending my person positive energy. I'm sending them light. I'm sending them love. I'm removing any and all negative energy from them. I remove all negative energy, entities, and or attachments from my divine masculine at this time. I'm healing him and everyone that he loves. I'm healing him, his children, his family, everyone that he holds near. This is divine feminine. This is you. I know because this is me. And that's what makes you different. You don't got to see this motherfucker every day to pray for him. You're praying this man back to life, for real, and I got goosebumps. Separation of soulmates. That shit fucking hurt like fucking hell. Imagine being separated from your soul. This man really felt separated from himself, divine feminine, when y'all stopped talking. All right. Divine masculine, did I do it right? Did I do you justice, divine masculine? Because your divine feminine's all blushing and shit. Oh my God, I knew he'd do it. Yeah, he doing it. Shit. He was always going to do it, but that's the problem. And that's why I be getting mad with these motherfuckers, because I told you earlier, this man always wanted to be with you. He just didn't want to settle down. He wasn't ready. He wanted to do what he wanted to do. There ain't nothing wrong with that, but say something. I'm going to need you to say something, babe. Okay. Do what you want. Do you? I ain't chasing you. Go ahead. But if you're going to do you, can I do me too, is what I'm saying. If we come back together, we come back together. It's the shit. We ain't stuck to each other. We ain't tied to nobody. But divine feminine, you're past that. This man realized, listen, he really was on a time clock when it came to fucking with you. But he also knew it was only a matter of time before he got back to you. And okay, is that selfish? Yes, it's selfish because he should have opened up his mouth and said what he needed to say. But at the same time, tried and true, meant to stand the test of time. Look at that clock. Needing time, cycles and takes time to heal, progressing. Divine timing was at play in this whole situation. And I remember now I'm going back to y'all. Y'all are very powerful. It's what you do in the wait. You see how all this spiritual warfare has been happening? You see how you could have went this way or that way? You see how they could have confused you about this person or that person? You see how when I say, hold on, take a break, think about it? You see how when I say, peep the scene, see what's going on? You see how when I say, listen and pay attention, be discerning, use your discernment, this is coming in, that's coming in? It's all meant to distract. And when I said divine timing is at play, what do you do in the wait? We don't have no control over how long this shit takes. But are you tried and true? Are you a real one? Are you really who you say you are? If you a real twin flame, if you a real divine feminine, if you a real divine masculine, the goal is always union. And it's always going to manifest if the two individuals choose to manifest it. And that's what's happening. No matter how long it took, it's happening. You both needed time to heal some shit. You both needed time to move away from some shit. Divine feminine, if you like me, it's been taking me 5-6 years. 5-6 years for me to completely heal from shit that I'd been dealing with my whole life. And that wasn't forced. I started my healing journey way before any of the fuck shit started happening in my life. So you have to understand, this be long in the making. This man is coming around. He's coming around. I'll be making my way back to you, babe, with a burning love inside. Yeah, after I got my shit out. I had to get my shit off. That's what he said. I don't know. Like I said, when this man comes to you, he's not leaving type energy. I like that I'm picking up on this energy. We need this. We need love. We need unity. You know, everybody wants to separate. I just give the energy. I'm not responsible for it. Shit. I'm not responsible for nobody's energy. I'm just picking up on what's here. Okay, divine feminine and divine masculine. Well, thank you guys. If you're a reader, your readings are accurate too. Okay? That might be a divine... I said divine masculine. Tell me. Is this hitting for something? Okay. Thank you, divine masculine. I appreciate you. Y'all's ancestors ain't playing. Ex-lovers you're not dealing with oppressed. Doesn't matter. Who cares? They're always going to be first. God said, see beyond the natural. Okay? Continue to see beyond the natural in this situation. You both have spirit guides talking to you right now. I don't know if you can see that. Spirit guide is talking to you. Okay? Spirit guides might be trying to talk to you, divine masculine, about some type of honeypot energy, some type of setup energy. Divine masculine might be being exposed to you just like it was to the divine feminine not too long ago. That energy is coming out again. Okay? Whoever you was dealing with, I don't know. You have to take that how it applies. A whole lot of dirty shit going on to stop two people from coming together. That's crazy. All the fucking shit on the in-between. In the in-between. Two motherfuckers trying to get together. That God needs to come together. A lot of you, the reason why it's been so hot is because you have a platform and people have been trying to deny you your shit. It's giving the energy of what you say is what it is, and people continue to want to test the theory. People just won't let two people fucking be. They just won't leave them alone. Well, this divine masculine may have played a part in that Five of Wands energy by not understanding what type of game was being played and why it was going down in regards to you. You see what I'm saying? So this is why a lot of divine feminines have to take their energy back, because again, when it comes to like this type of energy of lust and seduction and Jezebel and all these other fucking things, these masculines weren't aware or awakened to or really up on game on how the game was being played. So they were easily distracted away from the journey with you, Divine Feminine. But that was all meant to be. You see what I'm saying? They were meant to go elsewhere and do what the fuck they needed to do. So, I mean, hey, how can they see it if they don't experience it? See beyond the natural. So now it's like these masculines can see in the flesh the same thing that you can. These masculines can see in the flesh the spirit. Like these masculines now can't be tricked by the Jezebel, the lustful spirit. Like they've learned how to, I heard semen retention is here. Like you got men out here really saving themselves. They're not giving their energy to everybody and everything walking. Everything with a fatty, everything with some like men have self-control now. Okay. All right. You did that, Empress. You gave these men something to look at, something to measure something up against. While these karmic energies let these men do whatever, have their way, walk all over them, dog them out, treat them like shit. You over here standing in your solidarity like, I do not accept, I will not tolerate, I cannot allow, I have standards, I have boundaries, I don't care what they want you to do or let you do, you won't do that with me, you won't call me out my name, you won't disrespect me. Like Divine Feminine, you held up a standard. And that's what a man want to see. So you showed this man exactly what he needed to see in a woman. And when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing. So there's something here where this man may not have thought about marriage. He may not have thought about all these things before. He was out here, just living his life like it, whatever. If it happens, it happens. Yeah, maybe one day. It's like this man is like, he's thinking about it now. He's envisioning a life with you. Yeah. The truth is coming to light. All I want is you now. All I want is you now. Your gifts and your power, it's increasing. It's just giving prophecy out here. That's all Kayla's doing. That's all I'm doing. I'm just telling you what God said years ago. It ain't changed, has it? I don't think it has. Officials are hiring criminals to gang stalk you, twins. I don't know. I don't know why that had to come out. Because I'm giving prophecy? Because my gifts and my power? I don't fucking know. That officials are hiring criminals to gang stalk us. Divine Feminine, someone has been picking up on this energy. I've seen a reading the other day. But it's coming out in my cards too. Honeypot energy, officials hiring criminals. Like, come on now. This shit is crazy. Well, if you talked about this and you gave prophecy about this and this is your story, well, I'm just trying to tell you something right now. Your life is about to be very beautiful. You guys are a true testament of some pretty deep shit. Bro, she wants it all with you and only you. So you guys are on the same type time. Same type time. Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine, in balance. Resist temptations. What did I say? You both been doing it. You've been resisting whatever temptations have been being sent to you, or you have been displaying themselves in your life as a temptation. It's like now you're like, nah. See, before you'd be like, yeah, shit, fuck it. Now you're like, nope, I ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. See what I'm saying? It's different. God's doing that. God's making all these changes happen for your better. And when I said earlier, Wheel of Fortune, Death card, destined changes, it's like somebody stopped fearing it at that point. It's destined to happen. It's inevitable. So why are you going to keep prolonging something? Somebody really took that and got what I said, and I appreciate that because that's what put you over that threshold. Realizing, why are you fighting something that you can't fight? You can't fight how you feel. That's pretty much what this message is all about. That's pretty much this twin flame journey. There's going to be always some type of worldly experience that makes you feel. But at the same time, with the twin flame dynamic, it's meant to be worldly experiences that make you, that tempt you away from it. And I got to understand why that is. Why are there so many earthly temptations that stop us from this divine connection when we already know exactly that? How does it still happen? how does it still affect? How? Because I see all the ways in which and all the reasons why and all the thoughts that people think what they can do when I still don't get how it actually, some of it takes hold, takes root, and these dynamics just crumble, or they never come back together, or people just say fuck it. And for whoever you are, God is not allowing these two people to go through that experience of fuck it. Like, y'all are gonna be together. So I don't know, but blocks are being lifted for this in particular twin flame dynamic. They're not all the same. If this is your message, only you know. Okay. You know what you've been through better than me and or anybody else. Oh shit. CIA. The fuck is this? This is the energy. So while y'all twins is over here in twin land, you got a whole bunch of fucking weird shit going on. I don't know. You're a chosen prophet though. So that makes sense. The divine is sending out warnings. Oh, organizations of corruption being brought down right now. There's a whole lot of shit going on. Oh, this is what God is not having us focus on. This is why I said I have no idea. Literally, there's like a fucking whole illusion going on here. It's God-made illusion. Remember I said be in the spirit? This is what's going on in the physical. These motherfuckers and all these hiring people and, you know, corruption organizations and rings and CIA and FBI. That's all physical shit. God's saying don't even worry about that shit. The divine is sending out warnings. You don't got to worry about that. That's literally what he's saying. God is saying still, be here. See beyond the natural. See what's going on, but just realize and understand. Touch not my anointed, and do no harm to my prophet. It's about to rain true for you. You about to really see what the fuck has been going on out here. And I don't think you can see the half of it. I don't think God has shown you the half of what's going on in the natural, like in the 3D. Because that would make you worry. But now that something is over, a cycle has completed, I guess you about to get some truth. God's doing something right now. Oh, shit. For you. For you. I don't know what this is. Internal investigations. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, please. Shit. What the hell is happening? This is catastrophic. Sorry. Hold on. This is a lot of energy. Dirty Masons and Eastern Stars. Internal investigation. Officials hiring criminals to gain stock. Honeypot is here. Organizations of corruption being brought down. CIA is involved. All because your readings are accurate. Damn. All because your readings are accurate and the truth that you spoke is coming to light for all to see. Your ancestors ain't playing out here in these streets. And some of you got a new position coming. Blocks are being lifted. So all these motherfuckers involved, I guess they're all trying to help you. I mean, with this energy right here, it would behoove these motherfuckers to do something to make sure you say, I'm just saying what I know. Because if God got to step in and make sure something happened, it's not going to look the same way as if these people did their job and made sure that y'all was safe. Divine counterpart, high-level soulmate is here. Oh, of course. Didn't I talk about it? I say it and it comes out. These motherfuckers won't never stop. Let it be to their detriment. Let it take them all out. Internal backlash due to reports filed. If they're doing voodoo on you at this point, man, they are on their own mission. And we know what type that is. Use your discernment here. Okay? I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Retrograde may have slight effects on you right now, Divine Feminine. Didn't I say retrograde is here? The wicked are not resting. And it's crazy because I've been hearing that song, Wicked. It keeps coming up on my, like after I listen to a song, oh, wicked, 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 wicked. I'm like, what the fuck? That song is so old and I have not listened to it. So I don't know why it's coming up. But now the wicked are not resting. Something coming that you can't see, God says, it's a good thing. The dark arts world is under investigation. There's some form of breach of contract here. I'm sure there is. Many breaches of many contracts. What the fuck do you mean? Breach of contract. Should have put an S on that guy. Peace is the priority, love is the motive. The community is well aware of what's up. Wow. He wants to put you up, and that's why I feel like this man is feeling. Yes. Thank you. What the fuck, divine masculine? I'm sorry. You see all this shit going on? This man want to make sure you're safe. This man want to protect you. He don't just want to put you up to look at you and have you model and prance around the house. This man wants to make sure that you're safe. He wants to put you up. You are the topic of good conversation. So don't worry about it. You're the topic of good conversation. Use your discernment with this message. You don't have to. Everybody should. Don't take what's not yours. That's all I'm going to say. I wouldn't. Okay. Well, I'm not even going to say that. You actually came to help these people, Divine Feminine. So now that you've done your job, every obstacle is being removed. Damn. Maybe an obstacle was an Aries. That's funny. Some of you guys, you actually came to help these people. Well, you might be an Aries, or you were supposed to be helping an Aries. I don't fucking know. All you did was heal yourself. Nothing your team can't handle. See? You're supposed to be focused on you. Nothing your team can't handle. Just focus on the healing. Blessings when it comes to your work. So whatever you do, okay, if you want a platform, I'm trying to tell you, you have a platform, okay? Blessings on your work. So these people want to make you feel like you ain't doing shit. You see all these cards out here? Let me tell you these cards again. Hold on a second. Let me tell you something. The community is well aware of what's going on, right? The voodoo that you've been talking about, right? The wicked shit that you've been seeing going on around you, right? Come on now. You're doing everything you're supposed to be fucking doing. Gemini is here. You might be a Gemini, or you might be dealing with a Gemini, or I'm just getting like communication. That's what you're called to do, Gemini. Mercury, speaking to collectives of people. Covens, occults, dark manipulation exposed in public. Okay, that's, come on now. This is what you're here to do. Can't nobody say this ain't what you're here to do. You got all these motherfuckers all around you, Divine Feminine. This is Divine Feminine. Remember you saying, oh, I need protection in the physical. I have all this spiritual protection, but where's my physical protection? You got the CIA, okay? You got officials here. You got fucking internal investigations going. You got fucking FBI, CIA, the justice system. Fucking, come on now. You are highly protected out here in these streets. So don't worry about it. And this is all because you what? Wasn't afraid to open up your fucking mouth and speak on what the fuck people was doing to you. And keep speaking until a motherfucker did something. And that's strength. You ain't weak. You ain't no snitch. The fuck? You trying to open people's eyes because it ain't just happening to you. It's bigger than you, and you knew that. And you know your fucking purpose. God said, bring me your motherfucking enemies, and you did that shit, and you upped your protection and got ready for this part of your mission. You suited and booted, and I don't think they understand that. Someone connected to a dark coven is going to have an extremely terrible fall. Yeah. It's a government setup. See? And for you, Divine Feminine, who feels like you have been being set up, you got a legion of angels that fights, protects, and supports you. Stop letting fear and doubt run you. You got people trying to set you up. Dark covens, government, all this fucking shit going on. And all you got is angels fighting, protecting, and supporting you. And ain't none of this shit touching you. And in the process, you're speaking on it. Real time. Yeah. You're a powerful fucking person. And you deserve love now. What the fuck? All this work you just did, all this fight you just been putting in, all these people, all these souls that you just fucking saved, they don't have to say thank you, but you are protection. Every time you open up your mouth, a motherfucker is protected out here in these streets. And they want to take that and run with it and make it seem like you doing something wrong by fucking speaking. That's your calling. They know your birth chart so much, they should know where you got Mercury in your birth chart, right? Okay. They fucking look at your birth chart so much, but they don't know that you destined to fucking speak on this shit? Or do they? And that's why it's a government setup. I'm tired of this shit. I am tired of this shit. Okay. And that's why you're the topic of good conversation, because I think other motherfuckers is tired of this shit too. God said all is well. And don't worry. If you ever doubted, you get an increase for all you lost. You're meeting new people. These are the people that are going to be blessings because of your healing. So increase is coming in the form of people. So you're going to have more people wanting to give more to you. And that's a blessing. And make sure you fucking receive this. Yeah, being humble is something, but you deserve to be blessed. Ace of Pentacles is here, okay? Visions are about to start happening very quickly. Visions coming to fruition. Positive movement forward is here, Divine Feminine. And this Divine Masculine wants to love you. He thinks you're fucking beautiful. He said, I'm sorry I was an energy vampire to you in the past. He said I wasn't trying to manipulate you. I just didn't know how to fucking love you. He had to have some angels of love assist him in this department. All right? The path is clear for you and this person. This man really he does love you. He does. It's easy to love someone. It's hard to show it. It's easy to say that you love someone. It's even harder to show it. Especially when you're not picking up on how someone's trying to show it. Love languages is here. Miscommunication can come in the form of not knowing someone's love language. So they could be doing the completely opposite thing and not even realizing. You see what I mean? This is why communication is key for these twins. Okay. The Divine is sending out warnings. Okay. This card I saw when I was shuffling, but it didn't come out and it just fell out. Organizations of corruption being brought down. So God is really making that a big, big key factor here. If you're being gang stalked, they're about to find out who's been gang stalking you. And once they find out that it's a fucking government organization that is hiring motherfuckers to stalk you, yeah, it's about to go down. It's going down in that city. It's going down in that city. Ace of Cups. Well, that's not cool. You ain't getting no money. They stealing your money, but they paying motherfuckers to watch you. So they should be paying you. Did you ask them to watch you? Isn't it illegal to be stalking motherfuckers? Like, how is that okay? I'm just trying to figure out. Illegal monitoring is here. This is really happening. This is really happening. We ain't making this shit up, but you ain't weak neither. See? You ain't weak. You are a tarot reader. Okay, Spirit's getting to the T. Oh, maybe it's me. You could be a Leo. Beautiful things are on the way. Okay, Empress? Y'all are connected to the stars. You won't be nobody's scapegoat. These people don't want you to use your discernment, but it's hard to not use your discernment when you're using the cards that you wrote, using your discernment, and they're coming out. So it's really hard, you see? But new twin timeline is here. Yeah, new twin timeline is here. Going back to the energy of love, because we have to get the fuck shit out the way. What doesn't add on to you takes away from. Someone can no longer refuel off of you. Okay, there's a Sagittarius here. You might be a Sagittarius or the person you're dealing with. You won't be silenced. All curses have been broken when it comes to karmic family and friends. There's people in high positions that are having eye-opening moments about what's going on with you. They will all pay for what was done. Oh, shit. This is God. So whatever's going on, people are having eye-opening moments and then being thrown right into karma. I'm sorry. It's not funny, but it is. These motherfuckers be the type of people that be doing shit over and over and over. See? Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And they think they're going to continuously be able to do the same shit. Oh, they didn't catch me. They didn't find out. They didn't see. Type energy over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And God's just taking a tally. Tally marks. Okay, I saw that. Okay, I saw that. Okay, that's 10. Okay, we'll let him get one. Yeah, maybe let him get 2 more. Okay, another 2. Okay, good. All right, he ready for this karma now. So then it's like, okay, light bulb moment, and then throw him right into the fucking 8 of Swords. It's like, oh shit, you didn't even have time to process what the fuck you just saw before you getting karma for the shit. It's not even just you, chosen one. When it comes to coming up against you, it's these motherfuckers get karma for coming up against you because you're the one to set the balance. So they not only get karma for fucking with you, but they get karma for every person they fuck with before you too. And it just hits. These be the people that never seem to be able to get ahead. They just keep getting hit with karma because they don't fucking leave people alone. So that's what's about to happen to these people that we're told, because justice is happening. You might be a Libra or dealing with a Libra. They're going to have to learn to leave people alone. That's just it. They're going to learn it this lifetime because they came up against someone they shouldn't have came up against. And that's not me saying it. We've been saying this for years. There was a prophecy being fulfilled, and God is not going to stop until it's done. This is God's plan. This ain't my plan. This is God's doing. And he has certain people here to make sure this plan get fucking fulfilled. Period. God came out here and told people to pick a side. Even if you don't know what the fuck you picking, it gotta be better than what you've been dealing with. People are here, oh, I just want change. I just want new. I just want growth. I just want to move forward. But they want to stay stuck at the same time. All the options be presented. And because it don't look familiar or you ain't never seen it before, you too afraid to take a leap of faith in a direction that you already instinctively know is going to be better for you in the long run. Oh, whose fault is that? Messing with your chakras. Okay, you really did close a cycle. Love is on the horizon, third eye, people passing from unexplained sicknesses. Oh, it ain't unexplained. Voodoo, dark magic, death magic, rituals, sacrifice, all that. It ain't unexplained. A new experience wants to be had by you. Yeah, and unfortunately, oh, no, let me just be quiet. Just be quiet. There's definitely an emphasis here on new for you. You know, the cycle of life here type energy. New for you. I'm not going to say anything else. I don't think I have to. Okay? But these people are being told to leave you alone consistently, consecutively, every day. Every day. Their intuition is telling them. They're getting feelings in their body. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't post this comment. Like, I don't know. Some people that have been gang stalking and trolling you, when they go to your comment section to try to, they're like, nah. Those be the ones in the 5 of Sword card that you see, the ones that dropped their sword and walked away. Those are the ones like, yeah, I'm a chill out. The other ones, they just going in for the kill. They doing it for a thrill. I don't know what the fuck thrill they getting out of that. Following and stalking you. It's definitely against the law, I think. It's definitely falling under like hate crime energy. Especially if these motherfuckers have voiced hate to you on an open platform. Especially if these motherfuckers have threatened you on an open platform. It's given, yeah, they crossed the line. See? Graveyard magic. Toxic ass water signs. Divine Feminine, you've overcome a lot. I don't know. I don't give a fuck what nobody says. And you still standing, and you still walking, and you still got a fucking brain that works. Your heart is still pure. You're looking fucking like you aging backwards. You glowing up, you leveling up, you spiritually upgrading. Your life is changing. Yeah, you're doing very good. You're doing very good considering what you just came out of. But here, you wasn't supposed to come out of it. You know that, right? So they say. Nothing your team can't handle. I hate when they say that. You wasn't supposed to make it out. Like, that's just like some fake ass karmic bullshit. You was always gonna make it out. Confirmation. You was always gonna make it out. Cause you was never doing this alone. God don't put you in no shit that he ain't gonna stand right next to you in. And God has made and revealed himself even more clear to you along this journey. So there is no doubt in your mind. So none of this was in vain, Divine Feminine, okay? I said I'm seeing the roses. The ever unfolding rose cracked open. Everything has happened for you, not to you, okay? And Priestess, how are you being called to step up and lead? Because if not you, then who? Who else can speak from experience and wisdom other than the one who went through it? You. Who else can ruminate the light? Is that what it's called? Ruminate, illuminate. Look at that light expanding. Look at the light. But you dark, right? The priestess come up, and the light go crazy, and you dark. Don't even make sense. That don't even make sense. She's dark. She's doing this. Nah, motherfuckers. Y'all been doing that to her, and we see you. You're liars. I don't know who that is, but somebody is seeing the true light in the true light. Does that make sense? Pillar of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. And I feel like some of your divine masculines was tricked by these karmic energies, these karmic feminines, these karmic females, these in the closet witch bitches. I think they were like projecting to your masculine that you was doing work on them. It's like, what the fuck? Yeah, these masculines might have been a little fearful of you, your gift, how accurate and spot on you was. This masculine may have thought you was doing work on him, for real. You were triggering him, but that's what you were meant to do. You were meant to bring out his demons so he could free him, so he could free himself. You were meant to show him his shadow. You were meant to project his shadow. You were meant to meet him in darkness. And now look at both of y'all, free. Releasing soul patterns, contracts, and past lives. You were sent to this man as a gift. You were this man's gift. You were this man's way out. You was this man's ticket out. You was this man's chance at a new beginning. You was this man's chance at redemption. This is deep. You freed the soul of this man. I heard from eternal damnation. What the fuck? You are strong as fuck. Call back your power, cut this. Damn, you are a true one. Well, Priestess is here. Lumeria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. One person at a time. It happened with you. It happened to your person. That's two people already living on earth, in heaven. And there will be many more. Unbound, Lumeria. See? Somebody got to start, though. Somebody got to be the one to lead. Someone got to take a stand. Someone got to do what's right. Someone got to gather the people. The grand gathering. The great gathering. Oof. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits. And so too is your soul tribe coming to meet you where you are. Damn, this is beautiful. All right, anything else before I go? Soul family. The crumbling. Answer the call. Y'all know what your mission and your calling is. Y'all really have shit to do out here. Souls to free. Minds to enlighten. Spirits to heal. Spirits to guide. Spirits to lead. Spirits to teach. Like, you guys have shit to do out here. You really do. And you gotta do what you gotta do. That's what I'm hearing. Mintaken. Longing for home. Belonging. Yeah, the original light workers. Okay, I got some light workers. Hello, what's up? I don't see that card very often on my channel. What up? What it do? Has my light expanded to light workers? Hello, welcome. Thank you for bringing that energy over here. Very positive energy. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Welcome. I know when I got new people. Thank you for your energy. I just felt the energy of someone sending me Reiki. Thank you. I appreciate you. And I just heard real, recognize real. Thank you. I appreciate you, sis. Birthing a new age, birthing new creations, dreaming a new world into being. I like when people actually pray for you, not on you. And I felt that someone prayed for me. Thank you very much. Thank you for praying for my platform. Thank you for praying for my journey. I appreciate you. Okay. You go first, the universe will catch y'all. Okay? Star Mother, how can you mother yourself? So it's time to mother yourself, love on yourself. Get ready to be loved. The age of light. This is what you're here for. You've been training for this for lifetimes. Mm-hmm. Some of you guys have been seeing lots of shapes too. Somebody definitely resonates with the pyramids. Okay, so let's see. This is fun. Sorry. I had to move the hood over there. All right, love. We're just getting it all out the way because I don't think I'm going to be on tomorrow morning. It's going to be a busy morning. I want to take out all the fucking karmic cards from my decks because I know it's like, how can we get the karmic energy out? Like, they're always here. There's no way around it. Like, I split the deck and I see karmic battles. Like, who the fuck is battling? I don't want to see that shit no more. That shit is not relevant. These people, man. Wish they would just keep their inner battles to themselves. Stop bringing them over here. Their inner struggles and all their demons. Either heal them or not, but stop coming back with the same demons. I'm not going to heal those for you. You didn't ask me to. You're not my assignment. So you got work to do. All right, moving on. Just got to say what I know. Shit. Passion, healing. Your passion for healing is stronger than any fucking illusion. That's what I'm going to tell you. Because I got passion, healing, intensity, and illusion. I don't know how intense these illusions have been for you. They've been pretty intense, but they ain't shit. Passion and healing, unspoken. That card came out earlier. Okay. Divine Feminine, what do you want to say? Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Daydreaming and I'm thinking of you. Divine Feminine might be being told not to speak right now. You know what you know. Okay? Right now it's quiet. It's supposed to be. This is the intentionality and the manifestation of the promise. There's no talking. This is all divine guidance. This is all envisioning. This is all heart and mind aligned. This is all, it's all coming to fruition. There's nothing to say. There's nothing to ask for. It's just divine timing and divine guidance. Nothing for you to be worried about, Divine Feminine, okay? In this daydreaming energy, there's telling me passion. Focus on the passion. Focus on the spark. Focus on the creativity, okay? Do not be afraid of what this is that's coming. Do not doubt what this is that's coming. Because some of you guys, this is what happens when this energy comes close. When it, when you feel this coming in, you guys get into that doubt and that, that fear energy. That's never really you. Because I think you're always optimistic. And yeah, you might have a feeling, but you're not really afraid of who you love. Like, I that's crazy. So, I don't know. That's an outside energy. When it comes to these unions and reunions, there's always like a pattern, When I talk about reunion and people coming together, all of a sudden it goes to fear and doubt and insecurity. Like, how the fuck did we get there when I just said union? Union means two people are prepared. So how the fuck all of a sudden are you afraid and scared? Yeah, that's not you. That's not you doubting. That's other people outside of you doubting both of y'all and what you guys are coming to agreement on. Don't let what others doubt, okay, have anything to do with what you agree on. Does that make sense? There's a whole lot of doubt in these dynamics because there's a whole lot of motherfuckers that want y'all to keep being apart from each other. Well, that's not going to keep happening. Because this masculine is saying he's about to marry this bitch. Excuse me. Sorry. He said, what better way to protect her? Yeah. This man is gonna marry this woman. That's his mission. I'm sorry. What the fuck? What do you want me to say? I didn't tell him to do that. God did. Whoever this divine masculine is, his mission is to marry his divine feminine and never leave her side and be her protector. That's it. That's it. Literally. That simple. That's his mission. He's trying to get ready for it. He knows he got some big shoes to fill. Does that make sense? He knows that he got work ahead of him when it comes to you, divine feminine, because he knows what the fuck this is. This ain't a game. You are a woman that walks in purpose. The fuck? That's not just like, yeah, I can do this. No, this man had to be prepped. He had to be sat down. God had to tell him what you've been through and why. God had to tell him what your mission is. God had to tell him how he can protect you. God had to open his eyes to different things. God, there was a lot that was going on when you and this masculine wasn't speaking. That's what I'm telling you. He was being prepped and ready. He was being suited and booted. He's going into battle standing next to you. Do you understand this? He knows this. This man knows that he will forever be under spiritual warfare because of the fucking goddess that he's with. And he's ready. Oh, damn. Oh, wow. Okay, what the fuck is this? Oh, shit. Faith is here. This is your message, only you know. Twin flame signs. You will be seeing the signs. The love is mutual. The love is real. The love is here. Communication is coming in from this man. He's going to reach out to you. He's going to tell you something. Again, protected this connection is. You both are receiving signs and messages of love. And you're both really much so thinking about how you can come together and follow your bliss and continue to be an inspiration to each other. This man wants to be very, very transparent with you, Divine Feminine. He has a promise. And this man want to come in and promise, right, that he's going to love you for the rest of your life. And he is regretful. He is. He's regretful about not saying this, not showing this to you before, that he did love you. He's regretful for that. But he wants to also show you that he is working on himself. He's becoming the best man that he can be. And he's hopeful, Divine Feminine, that you will see how hard he has been striving to come together in union with you on this mission. This man is going to be opening up to you, Divine Feminine, and he's actually going to let you know that he needs you. This man don't want you. He needs you, okay? He needs you. Fuck. Divine Masculine. Well then. Shit. Okay. So we'll get some tarot for Divine Masculine. Divine Feminine, that was some beautiful energy. That's your man. That's your man. That is your man. That's crazy. Shit, can we all have a man that fucking understands what his role is that clearly? Can we all be that blessed? Shit. Okay. Divine Masculine, what do you want to say before I go? What do you want to say? Here's the Empress. All I do is think of you day and night. What the fuck? I said I'm seeing the King of Wands. All he sees is you. You are the Queen of Wands, right? He's the king to your queen? It's fucking crazy. Yeah, he said I'm done with all that fuck shit. He closed out a cycle. He went into healing mode. God showed this man exactly what the fuck he needed to see. And I kid you not, this man is going to come to you and tell you what the fuck God showed him. That's how you will know who this is. That's how you will know that this is real. And you will know it by how it feels. You'll know. This is an awakened, changed, closed out cycle man. Damn. I told you. You gotta heal before you can come into love. You gotta call your own power back. You did that. Now he's done it. If you didn't do it, he wouldn't have had to. You see how you're the catalyst? You see how you're the mirror? Your mirror reflects healing to this man. When this man looks in the mirror, when this man looks at you, whether he watches you online, it looks like you might, you have, the card said you have a platform. Every time he sees you online, what you express and what you project is healing. What you project is spiritual growth. And this man says, you know what? That's my person. I gotta get like that. I gotta get like them. I gotta get on this shit. I gotta stop fearing my part of my journey. This man knows that his heart belongs next to yours. This man has given you his heart. Before the spiritual understanding of this connection, this man was in love with you. And now he's realizing that in order to be with you, there are some things he has to drop. And it looks as if he hasn't come forward to you yet because the hermit is still in the upright. He's still in the soul-searching hermit mode, planning, making plans stage. But he's moving toward you. He's coming. There's nothing holding this man back. No past karmic situation. This man, I don't know. Damn. Somebody may have had to break up with somebody. 2 of Cups in reverse. Justice, like it was time. Some type of karmic situation had to end abruptly. And I guess this man before, devil came out sideways. This man before wasn't ready. This man chose to ghost you instead. But this time around, you came around and God gave him the opportunity again. Which one is it? Is it the demons? Or is it the one you love? Which one do you choose? And so this man shined the light on the demons, released them, healed them, ascended above them, because he chose you. He chose to go into the darkness to get to his empress. You met in the dark. You and this man met in the shadow of yourselves. Your shadow side, your shadow selves, the dark side. Look at, can I fucking get any clearer? Y'all met in your shadow, your unhealed lower chakras, as they say. Even as hard as this burden was for this union, it's still here. Someone chose not to see something, but the other chose to be strong and endure. You both are here now. Everything is aligning for you. Divine Masculine, congratulations. You just pretty much got a fucking personal read. Just trying to tell you. There's a death to the fucking magic that was being done against you, Divine Masculine. And for this purpose, all of the ending and beginnings are happening for you. See, an ending and a beginning. The cycle of life. As something goes, something must come. So all of these people were just manifesting an end of your old life. Deja vu, I said this before. They helped you. The karmic energies that were working against you and your transformation helped you in the same way they weren't supposed to. It had the opposite effect. Okay, Divine Masculine, and now you are where you should be, getting justice. You're getting justice for betrayals, justice for lies, justice for defamation, justice for slander. Divine Masculine, people are speaking negative on your name. You're getting justice for that. You're getting karma. People are getting karma very quickly if they speak on you negatively. Anyone lying on you right now, especially if you are a Libra, that's significant. Anyone lying on you and you are in the upright, they are getting instant karma. Damn. God is protecting you. You are very much so being protected. Oh, wow. This is definitely a Divine Masculine who's where he needs to be, because I never felt this energy so strong. Damn. Emperor. Judgment. Damn. Okay. Congratulations, Divine Masculine. Transformation complete. Good job. We should all celebrate. I should play some music and twerk around the room for y'all, but I won't. Oh, God. I'm so proud of y'all. I'm proud of y'all. Yeah. I just heard coming home to mama. What the fuck is that? I don't know. This man might think about coming home to you. Like, at the end of the day, all I want to do is come home to this woman and just lay all my shit down, just throw my clothes and just fucking hop in the bed and just hold her. Like, this man right now has this overwhelming need, Divine Feminine, to come to you and just, it's like lay it at your feet. What the fuck is this? I don't know if this man has a lot that he wants to say to you. Like, this man really want to be real open with you. He's carrying a lot and he want to bring it to the only one that he can trust. This man might also have a lot of something that he wants to bring you. I don't know what that is. Okay? But this man wants a union with you. This man has been talking to friends, family, elders about you, and they're all telling this man to go for it. Go get your fucking woman. Like, this is a marriage. This is a marriage. Okay? Hierophant, Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles are normally married. Okay? The Hierophant talks about a higher level of commitment, relationship. Three of Cups talks about coming together, union, unity, celebration. Ten of Pentacles is everything family. Matriarch, patriarch, that's hello. Like, yeah. So there's a whole lot going on here. Divine Masculine, you ready for marriage out here in these streets, huh? Yeah, he said, I'm tired of leaving you out. This man's tired of going to bed without his feminine. I want to hold his feminine. There's a yearning and a longing that this man has right now. Six of Swords, and that's what's making him come towards you. It's not lust. This is God's doing. This is divine intervention. This man had a serious wake-up call. And Divine Masculine, that crazy-ass dream you had, I know. God gave me one too. Shit. Divine Masculine woke up like, whoa. The fuck did I just fucking see? Literally. I got goosebumps. Yeah, I know. It'd be like that. That's how God works. Damn, you couldn't have just given me a little warning? No. Motherfucker, wake up. That's pretty much what God did to this masculine. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just telling you. It's funny. Because you seem like you went kicking and screaming this divine masculine. He wasn't trying to have it. No, I'm good. Everything's fine. I don't need this. I don't need that. I can do this, and we can be together like this, and I can just change a little bit of this, and I can do that. And God's like, no, sir. Not at all. Not at all. You will be blocked. You cannot. I am watching you, sir. And I need you to do what you need to do because she will block you. You and God and this masculine, man. This is the masculine that be fighting with God. For real. You do. And he loves you. He loves you. The King and the Queen of Wands have finally put in this work and reached mastery together. Mastery. King and the Queen of Wands are looking at the work that they have put in. And they're going to continue to stand up for what they love. They didn't do all this for nothing. They're watching each other. This Emperor and Empress are watching each other. So this Divine Masculine, probably, if you got a platform, Divine Feminine, you already know he's watching you. And Divine Feminine, you might be trying to get readings on this Divine Masculine because he hasn't been speaking. The card Unspoken came out. So you're both trying to figure out what the other one got going on. Yeah, you see that light? Yeah. Listen to your intuition and use your discernment when it comes to your person and these readers. Because I'm trying to tell you, motherfuckers don't be knowing. Okay? The World and the Star. Damn. World Star. It's funny. Every time I see those cards together, I get World Star. But anyways, I don't know what that's all about. But you and this person, and another thing too, Divine Feminine, if you got a platform, that's why that card's been coming out again too. Because the King of Wands is like an influencer. You might have had a masculine that was more of a hermit. You understand how that can't work? Okay. That's the type of man that don't want to be seen. He don't want to take pictures. Like, okay, I get it. There's privacy, and then there's just being, you know, like, come on, we can take a picture together type energy. You know, this man had to get out of that energy because you are out here. You're in the public eye. The star in the world is like a table has been prepared for this man. And it's like God was trying to show this man there's nothing for you to be afraid of. This is what has been being built for you. That's crazy. Divine Feminine, you've been out here building. Remember how I said the table and the chairs and all that shit's being prepared and all the things are being set up? You've been at the table. The masculine is now coming to the table. So now you got the masculine sitting at the table. This is in the spirit how I'm seeing it. Like the man is coming to the table, and now that he's at the table, he is a part of something. He's always been a part of it, but he wasn't sitting at the table. So now he's at the table with the Empress. You understand? And so what that means is integration is happening on a spiritual and then physical level. If you are in the public eye, if you are in the spotlight, if you are this high priestess, star, world lovers energy, Hierophant, and you out here, this man got to kind of let go of a little bit of that blockage or that fear or that insecurity or that doubt surrounding, you know, maybe his image, maybe how he's seen, maybe wanting to be seen. There's something there's a fear around that for that man. But he's going to have to come out of that, because to be with you, he's going to have to be with you. He's going to have to be next to you. And if you're seen, there are times that this man is going to have to be seen too. It's not just, you know what I'm trying to say? It's bigger than what people who don't understand y'all's mission is. The Queen of Wands is out there. She's fiery. She's the leader. She's the hustler, the motivator. The King of Wands is the same thing. The visionary, the go-getter, the hustler. You know, I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler, homie. Not literally, but you know, the energy type shit. Like, you got to be out there. The King of Wands ain't afraid to be seen. The King of Wands eats that shit. You see what I'm saying? And that's what this masculine had to work on too. Tapping into his star qualities and realizing he's fucking perfect. He's perfect. He's a fucking star. He's a fucking shooting star. He's a fucking star in the making. That's what God is trying to make this man believe. And it's not even because of you. It's just he is. That means, Divine Feminine, do you know this man's mission? I don't think you do. This man is destined for something too. And I'm not telling his business. But he's destined for something too. Separate from you. Tower. See, it's not all about you, Divine Feminine. That's what he just said. So he must know. God must have told him. It's all love though. 4 of Wands. Yeah. So don't worry about this. Like I said, what is this? Every time you see this, child's play. Don't worry about it. Look at the little people fighting and fighting and fighting. Come on now. Child's play. That's outside of this beautiful, beautiful divine orchestration of a fucking relationship that's coming to form through the spiritual realm that you had faith and hope for. The divine is giving this to you. The divine is giving this man to you. The divine is giving you this man. The divine is giving the man you. However the fuck this goes, you're being given to each other. Okay, this is ordained. This is, I don't want to say ordered, but this is what you both want. And now that you both want it, now that obstacles have been removed, now that y'all have both healed, now that you're out of any karmic energy, now that you're both in the energy of positive movement forward, now it can happen. Now that all the snakes have been removed, now it can happen. Now that all the hidden enemies have been seen, now it can happen. You can't have demons knocking on the door of the divine kingdom type energy. Does that make sense? It should. There ain't no demons knocking on no doors no more. They can't get up here. These demons can't reach this height. That's the problem. They can't reach this level of love. They can't reach this level of anointing. They can't reach this level of chosen. They can't reach this level of ordained. There's an ordinance happening here. There's a divine ordinance. There's a kingdom that is being created here. Take it how it fucking applies. This emperor has chosen his path fucking finally. Sorry, divine masculine. 10 of Cups. The Hierophants. Yeah. He's ready for you. Oh, he's ready for you. Oh my gosh, I love this energy. 4 of Wands with the Lovers. 11-11. 11-06. Somebody's been seeing 11-06. 11-11. 6 and 4. 646 is here. Okay. You got 10-10. You got 10-10-10. What the fuck is this? Sorry. 9 and 1. That's 10. If you know how to count. 9 of Cups, 1 cup. That's 10. 10. 10. 10, 10, 10. Okay. So take that how that applies. It's also 1-1-1. Divine Feminine, your manifestation. As above, so below. And I'm going to leave that shit here because that was poetic justice for you. God said you ready? Your manifestation is here, Empress. 1-1-1. You manifested. Tier Daddy's home, home for now. And I know you've been waiting for this loving all day. You know your dad. Okay, remember that Four of Pentacles? Remember how we kept seeing the four of Pentacles in the upright? The containing, the holding back, the holding on to, the not letting go of, the releasing, the needing to release, the need of controlling, blah, blah, blah. For some reason now, it finally came out in reverse. So there's definitely some energy that is gone. There's some type of restriction or some type of stronghold that is gone in this dynamic. And only you will be able to find out what that is. I'm not looking into that. You will have to find out what the restriction was between you and this person that is no longer there anymore. For every twin, it's going to be different. Okay? Every twin is healing something different, individually and then together. What you heal individually reflects back on the union. So, I mean, that's how it happens separately but together. You know, how does that happen? Let me understand. You heal something, your energy changes. If you are connected to your person by way of energy, spiritual energy, if your spiritual energy upgrades, your person feels that shock to their spiritual energy. Hold on, I need to change something. Something's happening, okay? All right, there's a change happening. They're changing because of the change. Divine Feminine, when they go into their healing, you feel it. Okay, there's a change coming. I'm changing because they're changing. Like, this is the one-to-one healing that you guys have mastered. And all of this healing that you guys have been doing in separation, it just goes again to show how fucking great, how fucking powerful, how fucking miraculous, how fucking crazy God actually is. And this shit is fucking blowing my mind. The more I talk on it, the more my mind is fucking blown out of my brain cells. So I gotta go. All right. So this is some good energy aside from all that fuck shit. I guess I like how God does that. He gotta let us know a little bit of the bullshit so we can get on to the other shit. That's how God works for me. He's never gonna come in and be like, everything is great, everything is peaceful, and there's nothing going on, nothing's wrong, no one's doing this, no one's doing that. That's never the thing. He'll give it all to me at once, and I'm like, whew, that was a lot. All right, transmuting all negative energy into positive energy that can reach my eyes. Good. All right, moving forward. And then it's gone, and then it's on to the next thing. So we don't stay in that energy. God just lets us know. And why does God let us know what the fuck is going on? So that we can know that it's already being handled. Because we only receive what God has already seen. God doesn't, we don't see something before God does. So if it's coming to our intuition, if we're picking up on it, it's because God is alerting us to something that he's seeing in the moment or something that he has saw already. Period. That's how it works. That's how it goes. And the more you go with the flow of how God communes with you, the more you will individually know how God is communicating with and through you. Okay? Purposes of you and whoever else needs that communication of God by way of you. That's what you're here for. You understand? So I am out of here. Y'all have a good night. We will talk tomorrow, and hopefully the energy is as beautiful as it was tonight, because this is what we needed. Some fucking love. Okay? I love love. Love is great. Okay, bye.